to join. Obviously, I've only just gone live, so I don't think anyone's joined quite yet. I'm just getting the draw up on my TV so I can let you know what it is. But anyone who's in the chat, say hi in the comments. Let me know you're watching. Let me know you can hear me okay. But yeah, sorry there is no match day Monday tonight for Patreon members. Basically this is substituting match day Monday for this week, only because earlier on, I've not long got home, I was filming something, which you'll hopefully see this weekend. Fingers crossed. It's not on my channel, it's something else. I don't know if I can say anything about it, so I don't want to say it, just in case I'm not allowed to. But yeah, there's something that you might see me in this weekend, and I'm really excited about because it's a big opportunity for me. I guess like just something cool to say, like, oh, I done this sort of thing. So that should be fun. Hey everyone, Dan, thank you for letting me know you can hear me. Luke, hey Courtney, up the Reds, thank you. Espanol, I do not speak Spanish, sorry. LFC fan says you'll never walk alone. Dan says it's okay, you can tell us you work for MI6. No, it's something, I'm trying not to give it away, obviously something football related. There's actually two things that you might see. One thing I'm waiting to hear about to see when that's coming out, but I've got a feeling that will be this week. I filmed that a few weeks ago. But what I filmed today should be out on Saturday for you to see, hopefully. It was only I think it's only going to be something very short. But yeah, it was cool to film and talk about. Matthew Rigby, part of the contract announcement vid for Van Dijk. I wish. I did actually say earlier that I was in work with my dad and talking about contracts and all that. And I said I'd really love if we, like, if the contract's sorted with Mum, if on Christmas Day, when the King's speech is about to be done, the club put out a tweet saying the Egyptian King, Mo Salah, signs new contracts. Because obviously the King thing, I think that'd be really cool. Veronica says, what a fantastic week for us. Tough couple of away games this week. Yeah, I'll be at Newcastle on Wednesday as well, so looking forward to that. Tomorrow after work, I am going up to the northeast to visit family, and then I'm going to be taking my little brother to the Newcastle game, so that should be fun. Keep an eye out on Wednesday for that video. Carl says, well done this weekend, it has been good. Jack, how's your day been, Courtney? Good, thank you. Very busy. I've been obviously in work this morning and earlier today, and then straight from work I went into Liverpool city centre and filmed this thing that's going to be out this weekend, so that should be fun. How's everyone feeling after yesterday? I still feel pretty tired. Pretty impressed that my voice is okay. What do I do for work? I am an accountant during the week, so I work for my dad, and yeah, basically accountants. I'll just keeping an eye on the draw here. It's not started yet. They're doing the usual, let's drag this out as long as possible. Matthew Rigby, they need to redo the famous Virgil van Dijk signing picture with the three of them, the three in front of the tree on Boxing Day holding the shirt. I would love for it to be the three of them. I've got a feeling it won't be Trent, but we'll see how that goes. There's just something in my gut telling me something about Trent, and I don't know what it is. A little bit of nerves, I think. Hi, Doug. Still buzzing from yesterday. Same. Carl, do you think we're going to win the Premiership? I hope so. It's looking promising. It's still way too early to say anything for definite. I don't know if that's just me or if everyone else feels that, but definitely see where we are once Christmas comes around. I feel like Dan says, always have a soft spot for the Geordies. It was Liverpool, Newcastle in 97. They got me hooked on Liverpool, being a Red ever since. That's very nice. I have a soft spot for Newcastle just with my stepdad being a Newcastle fan. And I've actually been to some Newcastle matches without like them playing Liverpool before. Like when they won the championship, I went to watch them play Derby County. I always remember that one. Went to see them play Chelsea, I think, a few years ago. But yeah, I've been to Newcastle quite a few times to watch them play. Watched them play Man United, actually. I think that was my first time going to St James's. I took my stepdad for his birthday. They played Man United, and it was a brilliant game. It was, I think Rooney scored, and then for Man United, and then someone scored for Newcastle, someone scored for Man United, someone scored for Newcastle, someone scored for Man United, someone scored for Newcastle. And that was quite funny. It was quite a good game. Jack said, I remember when you said when I tweeted you yesterday, like, didn't know what your voice would be like. Yeah, I was worried thinking I need to film today. And was worried what my voice is going to be like, especially after Wednesday and this weekend. What you say about Jurgen Klopp, still an absolute legend. Absolutely love the man. Would cry if I ever met him. Jack, I'm still not saying anything yet, being burned too many times. Has any first year manager done what Slaughter's done in 2 leagues? No, at all. Not at all. Right, so it looks like they're getting closer to being ready for this draw. What was everyone's thoughts on any of the other games this weekend? I thought the Everton Man United game shocked me a little bit. I was expecting United to win, but not a 4-0 win. Wolves didn't seem to play good. Everyone always goes on about me talking about Wolves, so I thought I'd bring that up. Yeah, there was a few interesting moments in the games. Obviously, ours was the big one. I'm trying to figure out if no, they're going to highlights. I thought they were going to do the draw then. Cristiano, hi, it's me of Jakarta, Indonesia. You'll never walk alone. Hello. Go Sixers. Hello, Courtney. Just getting ready to watch the vlog. I hope you enjoy it. It was a good day yesterday. Imagine how happy Jürgen is right now. I bet he's so happy. I bet he's ecstatic. It's always a bit weird for him as well, also being like, why did I only have that one season sort of thing. Jack, Everton's defending was poor against United. Exploring the world of gaming. Hey, Miss Courtney. Hey. A lot of people are saying Trent will go. We have Conor Bradley now, and there's passing, as someone said, there's more for the midfield, and we have enough players for midfield. I will miss him. I think if Trent goes, like, yeah, it's going to be sad. It'll be sad, but I also think if he goes for free, and I think that's the key point, if Trent goes for free, it's a little bit of sticking the middle finger up at the club, it would feel like, and the fans. All the respect to him if he went and we got a decent payday for him, but something just sits wrong when he's going to go for a free. And yeah, Conor Bradley massively can step up. It's just then we need to get back up for Conor Bradley. If Conor Bradley was fit this weekend, I would have played Conor Bradley over Trent. But yeah, I keep changing my mind on the Trent situation. JP, has it started? Nope, they're still dragging it out. Typical FA Cup draw, really. Would love to draw Dagenham or Tamsworth for round 3 matchup. Give a bunch of the academy lads some decent some match time. That would be nice. I don't want them to go for free. Some are saying sell them in January. Even if we sold them in January, we'd get very little for them. And I think if we sold them in, like, if Madrid are after them, they're not going to take him in January when they know he could come in a free at the end of the season. Jack, I didn't realise the draw was on tonight until about an hour ago. Was it this weekend I was watching something? So if it was Saturday night or last night and they mentioned the FA Cup, so I knew the draw was coming soon. At least Trengown won't be as hard hitting as Mo or Van Dijk leaving. I think will be good. I'm a Chelsea fan, but this season I like your club 10 times better than 115 charges. Well, as a Chelsea fan, just to let you know, you're also doing well better than the 115 charges. Was shocked yesterday to come home and look at the table and realise Chelsea were in third on the same points as Arsenal, and 2 places above Man City. So that was interesting. So yeah, they're just currently talking to people. I don't really see the draw happening in the next minute or so. Dean says, if Trent goes for free, that's down to our owners. Same for Mo and Van Dijk. I can get where you're coming from with Mo and Van Dijk. It's been common knowledge for a few years now that Trent is interested in going to Real Madrid, so I don't think that can be thrown on the owners. I think you have to put some responsibility on Trent if he goes on a free, because he's known that he wants to go to Real Madrid but has waited until he is on a free. So yeah. Alex is watching from Australia. I'm guessing you mean, how are you? Alex says, I'm guessing he means, how are you Scouser than any Scouse person I ever spoke? Scouse? I don't know. Bloody love it. Thanks. I just say quite a lot because I'm trying to let my brain catch up with my mouth. I speak quite fast. I got told a lot in school to slow down to speak on. There's it again. I'm going to be conscious of that now. But basically I went to school in the North East. Had a very strong Scouse accent. And would when you do school assemblies, it would always be, Courtney, can you read that again? But slow down, please. And stop going up at the end of your sentences. And I was like, I'm a Scouser. Can't really help it. If Trent goes this summer, which player would you like as his replacement? We've got him, Conor Bradley, and then we just need someone to back him up. But obviously, you can't really get a first team player for that usually, so we'll have to wait and see. Or see if there's any more from the academy we could bring up. Jack says, what are you having for Christmas, Courtney? Usual Christmas dinner, turkey. I'm very fussy, so it'll be roast potatoes, Yorkshire puds, a lot of sweets and snacks. I'll be going back up to Durham just before the Tottenham game. So Tottenham away, I'll be watching with my family. And then then we'll have Christmas Eve. My mum always does a Christmas Eve box, which is really fun the way she does it. She really goes all out for Christmas, my mum, bless her. So we have a Christmas Eve box. Then we have, obviously, movies, and our must-watch movie before we all go to bed is Elf. We tend to watch The Grinch as well on Christmas Eve, but Elf is like the one before we go to bed. And then, yeah, my little brother will wake me up. He's 14, he's 14. But he will wake me up in the morning really early because he still gets really excited for Christmas, so that's cool. And then, yeah, drive to Liverpool on Christmas Day after we open our presents and have breakfast and all that. Then go to my auntie's for Christmas dinner. Yeah, and then obviously Boxing Day, football all day. Veronica, what atmosphere was better at the games, Real Madrid or Man City? Man City 100%. Way better than Man City game. The Real Madrid game did have a good atmosphere. Whether it was because I was sat in different areas, so I was in the lower Kenny for the Real Madrid. Lower Kenny doesn't always have the best, but it was right next to the Lower Annie. So I should have really felt the atmosphere from there, and I did. Like, it was a good atmosphere. But I was in the Upper Annie for the City game, and it was even better for that. Even in the concourse, you could hear everyone singing, and it was really good. Hi, are you Liverpool fans? Yes, I am. Jack, the City atmosphere reminded me of the Chelsea atmosphere in the 18-19 season. Dan, do you have any plans of going to the continent for any away Champions League matches? I get asked this quite a lot at the match. Liverpool are number 20. Just let you all know. Number 20 is Liverpool. And the short answer is no. And the reason is just because of how expensive it is. Being a female fan, obviously, there's not really many people who I can go, do you want to share a room? So it splits the price down. So I'd have to pay for a full hotel. Can't really try anywhere too sketchy as well for being a girl. Like, people don't realise this is what has to go through our heads when we are thinking of places. First balls drawn is 36, and that is Southampton. So Southampton at home. Who are they facing? 39. Swansea City. That could be tough for Swansea, but it could also be tough for Southampton if they turn up. Number 2, which is Arsenal. So Arsenal at home. £23. Arsenal at home to Man United. A big game there. That'll be an interesting one to watch. Number 47, who is Exeter City. Against number 29, who is Oxford United. So, pretty fair draw. Number 48, Leyton Orient against number 13, Derby County. I just can't get over Arsenal Man United at this point. 62. Who's 62? Reading against number 8, Burnley. I know Burnley are away, but that's a decent chance for them. Number 3, Aston Villa. Dion Dublin's like wetting himself laughing, drawing the balls. 43. So Aston Villa against West Ham United, another Premier League clash. That should be interesting. 27. I keep trying to see if they've got that number on the side. Norwich. I was speaking to a Norwich fan earlier. Against number 6, Brighton. Now that is tough for Norwich. That Brighton are really good form at the minute. And Brighton are going away to Norwich. Number 22, which is Man City. Could this be a chance for Man City to get a win if they get a lower league side? Against number 45, which is Salford City. That is quite funny. 2 Manchester sides, a little bit of a derby. Not your typical one, though. It's Man City against Salford City. That is a really good draw. Millwall are going to take on number 50, Dagenham and Redbridge. 20, Liverpool home draw. There'll be a match day vlog for it then. Liverpool taken on number 51. Liverpool at home to Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Bristol City. I can't get over that draw. 44. So Bristol City are taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers. So Wolves. Should be interesting, that one. Number 32, Preston North End against number 46, Charlton Athletic. Number 10, Chelsea. Sorry, I just disappeared. My phone just popped up with something. So Chelsea now, we're taking on number 59. Number 59. Morecambe. Chelsea v Morecambe. Chelsea should win that easily. 24. Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough taking on number 4, Blackburn. That'll be interesting. Blackburn's goalkeeper used to play for Middlesbrough, I think, because I went to school with him. That is interesting. Bournemouth, next one, are taking on number 42, West Brom. Not too bad. 55, Mansfield Town. I always forget how many games there is in this round of the FA Cup. So Mansfield Town are taking on number 64, which is Wigan Athletic. There's still loads of Premier League sides to come out here. 53, which is Tamworth. There's quite a few Premier League sides still here. Tamworth taking on number 40, which is Tottenham Hotspurs. That is, for Tamworth to have that as a home fixture is massive for them. Number 16, Hull City versus number 61, Doncaster Rovers. 38 are taking on, who's 38? Sunderland. Newcastle's still there. Sunderland are going to take on number 37, not Newcastle then, Stoke City. I think Sunderland would win that. Number 19, Leicester are going to take on number 33, which is QPR. Leicester, I'd say, would win that. Number 5, Brentford are taking on number 30, which is Plymouth. Brentford should win that. I believe Plymouth got beat at the weekend, if I remember correctly. 11, Coventry. Taking on number 35, Sheffield Wednesday. I still can't get over Liverpool getting Accrington and Stanley. Number 26, Newcastle. Newcastle United at home. All the North East teams are at home. Middlesbrough, Sunderland and Newcastle. Newcastle United on taking on number 60, which is Bromley. Again, I think Newcastle will win that. Not having the best luck lately, Newcastle, but I think they win. Number 14, Everton. Everton are at home, so both Merseyside teams at home. To Everton are home to number 56, Peterborough. I would say Everton should win that, but I don't think they will because it's Everton. They just don't have luck. Number 58, Wycombe. Taking on number 31, Portsmouth. Oh, we're nearly all teams are drawn now. We're getting there. Number 54, which is Birmingham City. The Bellinghams team. Birmingham City taking on number 52, Lincoln. Number 18, which is Leeds. Leeds are taking on number 63, Harrogate. Not too bad. I think Leeds win that though. 28, Nottingham Forest taking on 21, which is Luton. So Nottingham Forest got up against Luton Town. Forest, I think, for that one. 34, Sheffield United taking on number 9, which is Cardiff. I'd say Cardiff for that. I don't know why. My stomach's just gone Cardiff. Number 17, Ipswich Town taking on number 49, Bristol Rovers. We've got 2 games left to be drawn now. So number 15, which is Fulham, are taking on number 41, Watford. Imagine that being an interesting game. I could see that being a close game, to be honest. And then it is Crystal Palace at home against Stockport. So there's the draw complete. Big game to talk about there. Arsenal against Man United. That should be interesting. And also Man City taking on Salford City. Looking forward to watching them too. And then obviously the Liverpool game. Liverpool at home at Accrington Stanley. Again, who are they? For people who don't get that, that's like a joke from the adverts, like in the 80s or 90s, I think it was. So I'm just gonna go through that quickly on the comments. Everyone like really like, ooh, Arsenal Man United, that should be a good one to watch. Jack saying I want a home tie. Well, we got a home tie. Someone saying Man City faces Salford. Why? Salford's like is right by well, it's in Manchester, so it's right by Man City. Veronica, we have Accrington Stanley at home. Hopefully should be a good one, that one. I reckon Salford could pull it off at the moment. They've got all the chances of doing it. The funny thing is, though, obviously Salford's got a lot of connections to Man United, which is funny. Luckily an easy draw for us. Is that a Virgil van Dijk shirt? Yes, it is. There you go. Better look at it. Signed by him, and it's the Premier League winning season. Accrington Stanley's ex-manager, John Coleman, is a big Liverpool supporter. I think a lot of them at Accrington Stanley probably are, with it being so close. Dan says, I remember when Coventry was in the Prem. Hope Winter Signing is coming. Hope Winter Signing is coming as our owner is in the city. It could be contract talks, that, to be honest. Think I'm happy with that draw. Very happy with it myself. Bum, bum. Someone said, please don't hammer the tune on Wednesday, lol. Even though I don't hate Newcastle because I've got family to support them. I hate we do. Dan, love the Accrington Stanley at home draw. It's amazing, isn't it? Jack, great job keeping us updated on the draw. Courtney, you're welcome. I just thought, instead of, obviously, I didn't have the chance to do match day Monday today, cause, like, I'll sit there for like a few hours with a notebook usually and like make my notes and all that. So obviously I didn't have the chance to do it today with me filming earlier on, which I'm looking forward to you all seeing it this weekend. Salford are owned by Gary Neville, but there's also like chairman and that come in that are to do with Man United. So yeah, really interesting draw. Like I said, Arsenal, Man United, one to watch. Man City against Salford is going to be one to watch. I think that's probably, apart from obviously the Liverpool one, that's probably the one I'm most excited to watch. And then Liverpool taking on Accrington Stanley at Anfield. Really, really cool draw. That's yeah. That being said, I'm gonna go. I need to pack as I'm going up to the northeast tomorrow, ready for Wednesday's game against Newcastle. So I'll see you all on Wednesday with a match day vlog at some point after the game. Obviously, I need to get back to my mum, so it'll be a case of running for the train with my little brother and getting back. But yeah, I'll see you all on Wednesday for the match day vlog, and then on Saturday at the weekend, and there might also be little other content with me in it that I'll be sharing. So make sure you're keeping an eye over on Instagram, Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it, because I'll be sharing it all there with you when I can. But yeah, that being said, I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye.